Hey Taurus, welcome to your general love reading for March 1st to the 15th. Hope that you guys are doing amazing. Grab your sips and let's get into it. So, as I was meditating on your energy, I had a couple of messages that came through. The first was someone sitting at a desk writing something, or at least they were trying to write something. They were just kind of looking off into, the ether, almost like they were trying to figure something out. And the second message that I got was a song from Kane Brown called What If. So we'll see how that ties in for you guys. I pulled a couple of oracle cards just to get a sense of the overall energy for this reading. The first one that came out was Lakshmi, bright future, stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. And the next card that came out for you is Waning Moon. What do you need to release? And the last card that came out for you is the third quarter moon card. Adjustments are required. So we'll see how all of that ties in. We'll start with the tarot and see what energy you have and the energy that's around you right now. So we'll start with your current energy. For the Taurus collective, we have the Magician. For the energy that's currently surrounding you, okay, we have one that came out. We have Temperance in reverse. For challenges, obstacles, and what might currently be hidden, that one wanted to come out but didn't quite make it. Okay, we have Strength. And for advice from Spirit, let's see what we have. For advice from Spirit, we have Page of Inspiration. And for the potential outcome for the Taurus collective in love, okay, we have 8 of Materials. Okay, so we'll grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these messages just a little bit more. We'll start with your current energy. Okay, we have 2 that came out. We have the 6 of Wands, or the 6 of Swords in reverse. And we also have the Queen of Wands in reverse. For the energy that's currently surrounding you, let's see what we have. Okay, we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. For the challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have the 2 of Cups. For the advice from Spirit, we have 2 that flipped out. We have the King of Swords in reverse. And we also have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And for the potential outcome for my Taurus collective, we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so let's grab some oracle cards and get a little bit more information before we start digging in. So for your current energy, we have soulmates. For the energy that's surrounding you, we have date. For challenges, obstacles, and what might currently be hidden, okay, we have 2 that flipped out. We have ascending, and we also have heart with a key. For advice from Spirit, okay, we have karmic relationship. And for the potential outcome, we have not today. Okay, so let's get into this, Taurus. What I'm feeling like, there's very much a sense of longing that's surrounding your energy right now. And I feel like, with the song that I heard and sort of the image that I saw is that you're in a place of what might have been, what could be, what if. There are a lot of questions that I feel that are sort of swirling around your head, and it feels like you are very much in your head right now. Um, what I'm feeling for the overall energy is that there's a need to make a little shift. There's a need to change the way that you're looking at things, maybe the way that you're handling things. So let's get into the tarot and see what we have for you. So for your current energy, we have the Magician, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and we also have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, or soul contract. So I'm feeling with these, Taurus, that if there's someone currently in your space, you are trying to figure out how to change your current situation, because I don't necessarily feel that it's one that you're particularly happy with right now. And it almost seems as though you're kind of stuck in this sort of choppy, ambiguous place of uncertainty. But there's a part of you that says, you know what, this person is for me. And why isn't this working? Like what's going on? What's happening? What we have for the energy that's surrounding you, we have Temperance in reverse, we have the Four of Swords in reverse, and we also have date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan or set a date. So it seems as though if there's a person around you, they've grown rather impatient with the way things have unfolded with you. And it may have been that you all have taken a break, or, they've been in a place of silence. You haven't talked to them. But it also feels as though they've, taken their moment from whatever situation that has happened with you. And they're kind of ready to move on to the next. They're sort of done dwelling on what this was. For challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, we have Strength, we have the Two of Cups, and two Oracle cards. The first one is Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. And we also have Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So Taurus, it seems as though you're kind of stuck on this person. Whomever it is, whether you were in a relationship or not, whether it was a crush or not, maybe somebody that you kind of had your eye on. It seems as though they're in your head, they're still in your energy. And the challenge for you is overcoming the fact that this might not be your person. Maybe you wanted something with them, but it didn't happen. And it's hard for you to see a brighter future, right? It's hard for you to understand now in this moment that everything will be okay. In due time, in due course, everything will be fine. And you'll get to that point where you actually do meet the one. But I think in this moment, it's a little bit challenging for you to open yourself up to the possibilities that someone better will cross your path. So what we have for advice from Spirit, we have the Page of Inspiration. We have the we have the King of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And we also have karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So, Taurus, Spirit is saying right now to me with these cards that it is time to recognize this for what it was. This relationship or non-relationship, whatever it is that you want to call it, it was meant to light a fire in you. It was meant to give you greater clarity on what it is that you truly want from a person and what it is that you actually have to offer that person in return. This was not a forever. This was a lesson for you. This was meant to aid in your growth. It was meant to help you expand. And it was meant to help you focus on you. Looking at the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Materials. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And we also have not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person. Boundaries, still angry. So, Taurus, I feel like it's going to take you a little bit of time to heal, right? But at some point, you will do the work that is necessary, and I feel that this is all internal. That you will take the steps that you need to heal, that you need to stop sort of going back in your head with the what ifs and the if I had have done this and, what could I have done differently? I think that when you start doing this inner work, those questions will be answered for you. And you'll understand that this person was a season. And they came for a very specific reason, to teach you something about love and what it is that you want, what it is that you deserve, what you'll stand for, and what you won't. It's going to take a little bit of adjustment on your side. It's going to take a little bit of work. And I think that at some point, once you've completed this, you will go ahead and release them. And you will open yourself up for new potential, for opportunities and people that are out there that are more aligned to what it is that you truly want. So I'll pull one last oracle card to see if there are any final messages from Spirit from you guys. If this resonated with you and if this was helpful, I hope that you like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future readings. Okay, so the last oracle card that we have for you is respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. And I think more than anything, this is Spirit's way of telling you to respect yourself and respect your journey, right? While this may have been challenging, while it may have been difficult, you should be respected for having the strength to get through it, for doing the inner work so that the next time you encounter somebody, you have your boundaries in place, you know exactly what it is that you want, because you know that you're deserving. So I think it's something to be respected that you make these adjustments so that the next time you go into it stronger, wiser, and more open to the possibilities that exist for you. So Taurus, I will leave it there for you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.